using benchmark data that can be described in some detail by the people who've done it. It's essentially picking out a set of campuses that have some similarity to ours nationally, regionally, and locally, using what's called Coupa data, which is a national comparison database, and comparing basically by program segments, which is the way it's reported in Coupa. So it's not a rough cut comparison, it's really by departmental programs. And then looking at where we sit with respect to, I think, median salaries for these various areas. Then we'll try and figure out what kind of increases we can make, and the deans will be responsible for that, following a common process that doesn't undermine the work of the faculty in making merit decisions in the past. So this will not be across the board increases, and it will not be increases that disrupt the merit process. My belief is that once they report on this, we will be able to take a look at how much money we're talking about and make it a priority for funding. So how much exactly that will be, I can't tell you yet. I haven't seen the report, but I'm expecting to get it probably at the end of the month. So that's where we are on it. That was a strategic commitment in our last plan, and I'm very hopeful we can make some progress on it. That's my report. I've got three of our vice chancellors are here. Should you have any questions of me or any of them? Yes, Tony?
About the master plan, have there been significant changes since the public presentation that the master planning people from, I forget the name. Sasaki, that they made in the fall?
No significant changes.
Okay, I thought that was very impressive. I was very pleased with that. About the strategic plan, is it too early to ask questions or make comments about the substance of the plan as it was presented at the faculty convocation?
It's certainly not too early. I don't know if I can be of much help to you at the moment, but go ahead.
I was a bit disappointed in the goals that were listed in the presentation at the faculty convocation, that there was no mention made anywhere in any of the goals about excellence in faculty. This was a priority. This was a goal in the previous strategic plan, and I was hoping that we could continue to make this something that we would emphasize as a campus, and it would be my opinion that this is something that should go into not only previous strategic plan as it was, but into the next one.
Yes, what I would say is you saw a sort of general high-level statement of the goals. At the meetings, you'll see goals and key strategies, and if you see places where we could improve it with language that would make those points, we're certainly welcoming of your comments. I'd urge you to get to one of the town hall meetings.
And a third question about faculty salaries. Would the process be implemented for the next raise cycle?
Let me not answer that question. Once I get the report, I will need to have a conversation with the treasurer of the university to determine how it is that we can get this in place. That would be my hope would be either in the next race cycle or before, but I can't answer that.
Before?
Possible. Unless you object.
I just don't see how that would work.
I know.
I don't understand the logistics. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. I can't answer that question until I got a conversation with the treasurer.
We have no more questions, just surprises.
Dave? I was just curious, when you say that, of course, you're going to look at all the faculty salaries and base it off of the median, and then it goes down to the dean level. Does the dean have choices then in terms of how to spread it between departments, or does it go according to?
No, we're doing this systematically according to a process. This is not individual deans making judgments.
Okay.
This is looking at the median salaries, looking at where people are with respect to the median, looking at merit history data, and then applying essentially those principles to identify individuals.